Hi, good morning. My name is Mark. This is a video to continue the series of the short yoga classes starting from the very beginning that I started 2 weeks ago. This is the third class. In this class I'm going to teach you some more preparation poses so you can get your body ready to practice proper, more advanced asanas. As I said, when people go to yoga classes, many times they get introduced to the Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation right in the beginning. And if you're over 40 and working in front of a computer, a sun salutation is probably not the right thing to start with, because yoga assumes a lot of times, and teacher assumes that your body is very open, and it is not. So I prepared 6 asanas for you, 6 extra asanas for you to start opening up the body. Very simple, very basic asanas. Of course, before beginning this practice, you must do your warm-up, okay? Every time do your warm-up, never neglect your warm-up, especially if it's in the morning, because the body is very stiff after the sleep. If you're young, I know a lot of young people like to leave the workout alone, the warm-up alone. I used to do it as well, and you begin to get injuries, okay? Your body must be warm before you start practicing any kind of sports, and especially when it comes to yoga, which is not a sport, and asanas, which is much more intense, you go much deeper in every movement than in any kind of sport. So very important, don't neglect your warm-up. So going on, after the warm-up, going on to the poses. Of course, just like last time, I'm going to do 1 or 2 examples of the pose and tell you how many times you're supposed to do it, okay? I'm going to make it short, but your practice will be much longer than what I'm doing. So, after we finished our warm-up, we're going to be in standing, okay? And the first pose I want to teach you is utthanasana. Utthanasana is a basic squat and raise pose. You open your legs about 1 meter, maybe a little bit less. Basically, it's about mat distance. Your feet are slightly facing outwards, okay? Not straight like in other poses. Feet slightly facing outwards so your knees can bend to the sides. Your back is straight, your butt is a little bit turned inwards, and your knees are a little bit bent. Shoulders relaxed, chin is parallel to the floor, and the hands are interlocked in front of your abdominal. Now, what you do from here is you exhale, go a little bit down. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, go lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, go about 30 centimeters from the floor with your hands. Exhale, up. And exhale last time, all the way down, touch your hands, and up. This is 1 round. You do about 30 of these, okay? Each day in the morning to prepare your knees and make your hips and legs much stronger, okay? So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 4 up. That will be 1. In the last round, after you do your 30, you remain in this position. This is called utthanasana, okay? The crow pose. Sorry, the crow pose. And then you place your hands on your knees. From here, I want to teach you another pose called kawa chalasana. This is crow walk, okay? Once your hands are on your knees, you simply begin to walk forward. 1 leg, then the other leg. 1 leg, then the other leg. I'm turning around, you can walk forward or wherever. 1 leg, another leg. 1 leg, another leg, okay? This is kawa chalasana, the crow walk. You first do utthanasana, 30 rounds, then you go, then you stay here and walk around for about 2-3 minutes until your legs get really tired. This is not an easy exercise on the muscles, okay? But it's not a difficult one to prepare. So you can start short, 1 minute, and gradually go higher and higher until you reach about 3 minutes. After you finish with this, you just sit on your butt, spread your legs, and go into 1 relaxation pose before you continue, which I'm going to teach you. Saithalyasna. Saithalyasana is animal relaxation pose. You noticed a lot of animals did it before. What they do is they bend 1 leg, you bend 1 leg inside your thigh, okay, it touches your thigh. The other leg bends on the side of your body, and your heel must be close to the butt. Try to keep both your buttocks on the floor. If one rises, you put a little bit of pressure on it and the back is straight. After you do that, you just exhale and you bend toward the bent forward leg. The one that's in the thigh, you bend there. And your forehead, nose is supposed to end up just after your knee. So you raise your hands, exhale, and simply lie down here. Simply lie down, relax in this position. Stay there for about 1 minute, one side. Afterwards, you switch the sides, open your legs, right leg in your thigh, left leg outside, exhale, and stay there for about another minute. When you're finished, come back, move to table pose. Table pose is a very, very simple pose, but there's a few things you need to make sure. Your knees must be hip distance. Don't open them too much or too little. Hip distance. Hands are just under your shoulders. Okay? Now from here, marjariasana is cat stretch pose. What you do, you inhale up, you roll your shoulders out, roll your butt up, and roll your navel down. So inhale up and look up. Exhale like a cat when before it attacks. Exhale, you roll your shoulders in, close your collarbones, roll your back up and your butt down, and stomach in. This is 1. 2. Inhale up, exhale down. 3. Inhale up, exhale down. I did 3. You need to do 20, 25 minimum. Okay, each day. This will help open up your shoulders, open up your collarbones, open up your chest, and work on your lower back. Okay, it's a wonderful exercise. When you're done with marjariasana, to relieve the tension a little bit, another relaxation pose, shashakasana. Okay, this is a simple hare pose. Hare. This is a hare pose, okay? Hare, like the rabbit, just a hare, it's a little bit different. What it does, it basically raises up, inhales, and exhale all the way down. Try to make your head and your hands touch the floor at the same time. Hands and head try to touch the floor at the same time to make sure your body is straight. And you just relax here. Feel the pressure of the legs on the abdomen, okay? It's a very, very wonderful relaxation pose. Stay here for about a minute staying here. And after you're finished with a minute staying here, you can do a continuation pose of that. It's a variation, the same pose. You just inhale, place your head on the floor, spread your legs just a little bit, and exhale down to stretch all this area. Okay, that's the second pose. You can do 2 minutes in the simple pose, or you can do 1 minute in the simple pose, and then another minute in the advanced pose. In the variation pose. After you're finished with this, 2 more poses I want to teach you before we go into savasana. Now we want to open the lower back as well, okay, for all those sun salutations. So after you're done relaxing here, you just lie down completely, and you can do one of the 2. Okay, first of all, you lie down, put your hands beside, then you inhale, raise your body, put your hands under your shoulders, and raise. This is the Sphinx pose, like the one in Egypt. Okay, this is a variation of bhajanasana, of the cobra pose. Many people cannot open their chest like that and cannot raise their lower back to this extent without raising the hips. So we have a preparation asana, which is the sphinxasana, an easy one. Okay, you can practice this one. You should practice it for about 20-30 seconds, even up to a minute, and then relax. Do 2-3 rounds like that, and then you can go on into supta pwanmuktasana. Okay, supta pwanmuktasana is wind release pose. So we were at the sphinx, then we just roll over to our back in any way possible. lie down. Okay, from here, wind release pose is as it sounds. It very helps to take out all the wind from the mouth. So at the beginning of this pose, we inhale, bend the right leg. We'll switch positions so you see me better. We inhale, bend the right leg, and press it to your stomach. The left leg is completely straight and you make sure it's on the floor. After you press, you bring your head to it. And you hold for about 5-10 seconds. Then you exhale, release. Inhale, left leg. 10-15 seconds. Exhale, release. Inhale, both legs. 10-15 seconds. Remember, the head tries to reach the legs. Exhale, release. When you finish these, it should take you about 40-45 minutes. You finish with naukasana, boat pose, okay? You finished with this. You bring back your legs, but you don't put them down. You raise them as high as possible. Tense all your body, strong. This is a boat pose. And then exhale, relax. Lie down in savasana for about 5 minutes. Relax your entire body. Let it rebuild. Let it make stronger. Everything will work on. So these are the 5 basic poses I wanted to talk to you today. I was Mark. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also go on Facebook and find me, Markski Yoga, when you can have updates on events, photos, and all the videos that come on YouTube get published there as well, so you can follow from that. Thank you. Namaste.